Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I wanted to do a flip through of my Hobonichi pages for the month of April and May. I believe it's going to be quite chatty. I don't think I have enough time to make like a quiet version of this, so hopefully you can grab a drink and we'll start. A lot of the collage elements are from Courtney Diaz. She is Little Raven Inc. on Patreon, and she supplies these wonderful collage bits every single month, and so you'll see a lot of them incorporated throughout my pages. So this is the month of April. I start off with a calendar. I try my best to print the calendar out from Courtney. Sometimes I print out the Hobonichi Challenge, the Hobonichi Challenge prompts, but anyways, so this is April. I wanted to say thank you to the donations from all of you. I know there's several more names added to this list since my list from April the 1st, but thank you so much to those that have donated. Oh, I forgot to mention, some of these other elements are from Tisha Moore. And somebody asked a question about her collage bits and her printables. I was a part of her Artstronauts club for quite some time. I unfortunately had to cancel the subscription, but if you are interested, I will leave the link down below. I'm not 100% sure if she's updated recently. I know she's had some health obstacles with her health, and but anyways, I will leave the link down below if you're interested. This is a very, very bad drawing of the Marugoto banana. It's pretty much a banana wrapped in some whipping cream and some kind of like not pastry, but more of like a pancake type of, or I would say like a sponge cake type of covering. My husband likes to buy these for me once in a while. Yes. Oh, this is April. So both of my kids got into the same daycare. I'm so thankful for that. But there's a lot of things that I needed to prepare. This drawing is a picture of some shoes that they're called uabaki, and they're like indoor shoes. And for my daughter, we made sure that we drew like a heart, and for the right foot, the heart is colored in. And then for the left side, the heart is kind of left out, so it's easier for her to recognize which foot goes into which shoe. I hope that makes sense. I must admit that I personally measure success in terms of the contributions an individual makes to her or his fellow human beings. Oh, that's a good one. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Oh, that's a good one too. I kind of played with, I don't know if you can see in the background there, I kind of played with the distress inks, not the distress ink, sorry, the distress oxides right here. And I tried to use my stencils again. Yeah, it's kind of fun. One of my favorite treats for the evening, or I guess my dessert, would be banana and yogurt with a sprinkle of brown sugar. I love the yogurt here. That's just a plain yogurt. There's no sugar at all. You can just buy it in like not a big bucket, but like quite a sizable amount package, and it's just plain, so you can add just a sprinkle of sugar and it's perfect. And because the banana is already very sweet, it's a really nice dessert or snack. So I'm really liking that. My daughter loves it too. And we found a bottle of sriracha. Very hard to find these kind of ethnic type of, I guess, foods and things like that. We have to go to a place called Caldi. They usually have different foods from different countries, but it's just a tiny bottle. And I remember using this for, I think it was fried chicken or something like that. And so I drew the picture there. My daughter steals the Post-its from the table and she sticks them all over the TV. And she doesn't do it now, but I guess this was in April. She would be sticking them all over the TV, and all of my Post-its are all over the floor and everything like that. This was perfect. I think Sakura season. I think there was another, Sakura season in April. Lots of technical issues, some little stickers from Happy Mail from Life at 30 something. Apparently it was raining a lot on the 10th and we got drenched. If you know, if you follow me for quite some time, my mode of transportation is bicycle. So to take my kids to daycare, I have to put my daughter in the front and then my son in the back, and it's a bicycle, so of course we get drenched when it rains. There is a cover, so my kids are relatively dry, but before we got the cover, they were always drenched, and we finally got a cover for them, but I'm usually the one that's dripping wet. My daughter, lots of tears when I drop her off at the daycare. She's okay now, but I guess it's from April, so lots and lots of tears. They have this, I actually drew this from memory, and then I looked at the actual set, the cutlery set, and there's not 3, but there should be 4 little spikes. But anyways, they bring this cutlery set every single day. It's really cute. Like, it's their own set, and I love the fact that they reuse this every single day instead of, using plastic and stuff like that. So there's that. I survived the kids survived 1 week of daycare. Nothing on this page. Why do you do all this for me? He asked. I don't deserve it. I've never done anything for you. You have been my friend, replied Charlotte. That in itself is a tremendous thing. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. It's so true. Costco pizza is very reasonably priced here. It's humongous. If you visited Japan, the pizza sizes are tiny. Like the medium size is probably like maybe 2 like it's very, very small. So we ended up getting a big Costco pizza for about $15, and it was really nice. My son's drawings, and I'm not too sure why he colored them like this, but my son's drawings. If you are irritated by every rub, how will your mirror be polished? Oh, that's a good one. If you are irritated by every rub, how will your mirror be polished? That's a good one. Sunny day, and I think this has to do with the elections and the candidates with the big megaphones and everything like that. I promise if you keep searching for everything beautiful in this world, you will eventually become it. So you can see I fill in like little blocks of my pages with quotes and things if I don't have a lot to write, because I'm not a huge writer, but anyways, moving forward. I was able to go to the Tokyo Station Traveler's Factory and meet up with Rowena from Sojourner. So I have this little drawing there. I'm so thankful that I got to meet with her. And I also met with Ayako from Cute Things from Japan and Kat from Mirai Cat. And it was such a lovely afternoon. I believe I've already posted a video about it. So if I remember to, I'll link it down below. And just some pictures of my kids. Treat a child as though he already is the person he's capable of becoming. Very good. Some Happy Mail. McDonald's, a Sundubu lunch date. Oh, my husband found a pretty good Korean place close by, and I'm so thankful because the years that I've been in Japan, it's been very difficult to find a place close by that offers really good Korean food, and I'm so thankful that my husband found this place. More elements from Courtney Diaz, this one here as well. Sunday, these ones are also from Courtney. I like to use collage elements, not just from the 1 month, but from her previous months as well. My son was saying, I don't remember where we were, but we saw this sunset and it was so nice and bright and crisp, and my son said, it looks like a tomato. So I just kind of drew that there. The wound is the place where the light enters you. I unboxed a Lady Falcon Traveler's notebook that I purchased, and I was just blown away. I actually got emotional, and I haven't posted the video yet because I'm a bit shy about it, but I don't usually get emotional on camera, and it just kind of... Anyways, I will probably post it a little bit later on, but yeah, that's when I did the unboxing. More from Courtney Diaz, her Monday mantras. This is just, I was copying If I have it here, I didn't know what to doodle about, so I just kind of copied these little things on my pen. It's broken, but I still use it because I can use the ink in the pen refills there. But this part is broken. If the whole world was blind, how many people would you impress? Oh, I think something was wrong with my eye, and I had to wear my glasses for several days, and my glasses are very heavy because my eyesight is so bad. And so I think I wrote that there. Rainy and gloomy. I filmed an unboxing video. Watched The Umbrella Academy. Well, I think this is when I'm guessing this is when the holiday started, and that's why I said let the zoo begin. We went bowling for the first time. We are slow down sound and light waves, a walking bundle of frequencies turned into the cosmos. We are souls dressed up in sacred biochemical garments, and our bodies are the instruments through which our souls play their music. Ooh. So we don't have a dryer, and I really miss having a dryer because we live in a very old apartment. The ventilation, I guess, is not very good, and so I hang dry my laundry, but it's taking so long to dry. Recently it's taking like several days, a couple of days at least, and it's just, there's clothes everywhere, but I'm just waiting for them to dry, and I'm getting a little irritated by it. But anyways, there's that. I have some magazine cutouts as well. I bought some clothes from Uniqlo for my daughter. And you can see her hands are so tiny. It's so cute. She's learning how to do the peace sign. She can actually do it now. It's I guess it's a month. She's already been doing it for several weeks now, and she does it really well. So that's just that picture is so cute. The constant drilling from the construction outside. They actually finished today. Yay, I'm so happy. You can see the bright light coming in, and I had to film this. It was such a lovely day, and so I thought I would do the flip through of my pages. I made a do-it-yourself cash register with some printed money, like fake money obviously, and I just made a register out of some cardboard box, and we were just playing supermarket. You must never be fearful about what you are doing when it is right. Last day of Heisei in Japan here. More of Courtney Diaz. This is also from a magazine. And this is May. I haven't done anything for here. I don't think I will, to be honest with you, I don't think I will backtrack and journal in here. But it's the first day of Reiwa. I had a planner meetup with Momo at Momo Loves Paper, and I didn't even print out any of the photos. If I remember to, I will put that here. Lots of drilling all day long. I attempted to, it's funny that I'm reading this now because I'm not even doing this anymore, but I started to do the daily draws in the small traveler's notebook, and it lasted for several days, but right now, to be honest with you, it's almost end of May and I haven't continued it. We went to a secondhand shop and found a toy helicopter for about $10. It was practically brand new, and so we decided to purchase to be honest, my husband kind of wanted to try it out. He wanted to try the remote control helicopter. We turn not older with years, but newer every day. We turn not older with years, but newer every day. Oh. This is from a magazine. My kids love salmon. My hand, I use the chopsticks almost daily, but I still cramp up a bit here, especially when I have to take the bones out and things from fish. And when I grill them, I grill them and then I take out the fish bones later, and it cramps up here. But I'm really happy that my kids love fish. We had some miso ramen lunch. The Avengers were playing on TV. More of Courtney Diaz. This is so pretty. I love the colors in this one here. My son, oh yeah, he had some kind of a bug, I think. and he had a really high fever there. So we didn't go to daycare here. My son still, I think he felt better the next day. He drew a family portrait, and he drew some cars and things. You can see the next couple of days were, yeah, filled with my kids' drawings. Happy Mother's Day. As part of the Hobonichi Challenge, a sun hat. For Mother's Day, we didn't really do anything special. We just went to the food court and we had some Indian. They've recently opened up an Indian place, and they have like biryani, and I was really happy, and I was really happy that I was able to eat some Indian food. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. These bits are also from Courtney Diaz. This is part of the Hobonichi Challenge. If you're interested in the Hobonichi Challenge, there's a hashtag Hobonichi Challenge that you can find on Instagram as well as the Facebook group. The drilling continues with the construction outside. All the boxes have shipped. Cleaning out my Pereira finally. I don't have any ink in it right now, but I decided to finally clear it out or clean it up. Another printable from Tisha Moore right here. I purchased a ink. I don't remember the name of it. It's an Iroshizuku ink. And you can see like it's a really faded or muted, like a pink lavender kind of color. It's really pretty, but it's kind of hard to read. I wish it was like a tad darker, so I might mix a little black in it. I'm not 100% sure yet, but there was a fountain pen sale, I think, at Goulet Pens, and I was debating if I should buy a fountain pen or jewelry, and I didn't at all, which I'm trying my best to stay on the no spend. It's been difficult. I have to do another video about it, but I didn't buy anything at all. I visited the Traveler's Factory Narita. More of the Tisha Moore collage elements. Yes, so we went to Disneyland, Tokyo Disneyland, and the weather was so nice. My mother-in-law has never been there before, and we wanted to go there for her birthday. I'm sorry for this little tangent, but I just wanted to say thank you to the subscribers for the stationery selection, people that have purchased the stationery selection as well. Because of you, I was able to give this gift to her. She's been in Tokyo, or she's been in Japan all of her life, and she's never ever been to Tokyo Disneyland. And just being able to give this kind of gift to her, as for her birthday, she was very thankful and very happy to be able to spend the day with us at Disneyland. Yeah, it was so nice. It was a really nice day, really sunny, and we got to go on a lot of rides, and it was such an amazing time. I was very good. I only purchased one little keychain, and that was it. I really wanted to purchase a lot of other things, but I am visiting. I will be going back home soon, and I need to save some money. So, but yes, I just wanted to say thank you to you that have supported me throughout these years. So thank you very much. Laughter is timeless, imagination has no age, and dreams are forever. And here's some Uniqlo shopping. A sunny day. Just my son and my daughter, I'm guessing this is my daughter, she was painting, and they're just sticking stickers down. Terrace House is finally back. It's just a reality show that's on Netflix if you're interested. This part here is part of a pamphlet for my kids, or it's like a part of an activity sheet for my kids that I ripped out. Received some Happy Mail that I put in here. Oh, yes. So this is the first time I had like a solo night with my daughter. My son and my husband had to go away for a trip, and so my son decided to stay in Tokyo with the in-laws, and so I had a solo night for a couple nights during this week, and it was very quiet, very quiet. A little scary at times, to be honest with you. I was quite lonely. This is an old picture. The kids playing at IKEA with the toys there. Some bits from Happy Mail. I purchased this really pretty mug from Starbucks. I regretted not purchasing the rainbow type of mug when I originally saw it several months ago. I saw it, I think it was at the Narita airport Starbucks, and I really regretted it. So when I went in, I think I purchased it the same time I went to Narita. When was that? And this was there, and I ended up getting it because I didn't want to regret it again. So there's that. Oh yes, so because I had the solo night, I wrote down not cleaning up for the win. I use my dining table as my craft table, I guess, and because it was just my daughter and myself, I didn't feel the need to have to clean up my whole dining table, just for dinner, and it was a nice treat for me not having to put all the materials back after finished journaling. So I wrote about that there. Some bits from Happy Mail and from the magazine. I'm so behind on YouTube and Patreon videos. I really, really want to catch up. But for some reason, a lot of people that I follow, their videos are not popping up. Yeah, I just found it a little bit strange. So I really need to catch up on some of the YouTube videos. Philanthropy is not about the money. It's about using whatever resources you have at your fingertips and applying them to improving the world. We went for all-you-can-eat pizza, which was nice. There was an earthquake, a very, very small one, but I haven't felt one in a while, so it was a bit of a shock. My son and my daughter were really scared. They went running under the table. If there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart. I'll stay there forever. And yeah, we had camping, and that's it. I'm very, very behind, but that's okay. I will most likely just let my kids have fun with these blank pages, or I might print out some pictures from the camping, or I might just write some quotes. I wrote some quotes. I was listening to a speech from Jim Carrey, and he had some amazing quotes, so I may draw those or write those in here if I have some time. But anyways, that was a very long, hopefully not too long, but that was my flip through of my pages. I can't believe it's already almost June, and it looks so nice when you flip through like this, eh? Well, let me show you if I have any. I don't remember if I did any pages in April. I just kind of did a bit here and there. Yeah. It looks like that. Oh, I had this. It was really good. It's called the pudding a la mode frappuccino. It was very sweet, but it was delicious. I'm trying my best to trying my best to practice my writing, like writing these little letters this way, just by freehand writing letters, and just trying my best to practice that. I can see there. But yeah, so those are my pages. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. Thank you so, so much for sticking by, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.